everyone, Andrew here, and yes, I am making a video while on vacation. I didn't know if I was going to do this or not, so I actually didn't bring my tripod, which I kind of meant to, then I kind of forgot. So if the camera or the picture is kind of on an angle, it's because I'm actually made like a makeshift tripod out of the complete set of Hikaru no Go manga, which I picked up on that trip. All 23 from an awesome store called Book Off. For $1 a piece. Now, Hikaru no Go is one of my all-time favorite anime and manga, so I had to pick them up for $1 a piece. Absolutely awesome. So yeah, I don't just collect video games. Well, that's not true. I don't usually buy manga. I usually just like watching the anime and stuff like that. I don't really read too much manga, but I love Hikaru no Go so much that even though it's in Japanese, I just had to have the whole set for $1 a piece. It is just that awesome, or at least I think so. But anyway, this is just meant to be a really quick video to update people on what's going on. And to show something really cool I got today that I figured would be worth showing, because you should see some of the things I've got. I'm gonna have to do like 2 weeks worth of pickup videos when I get back, and I will be back in about a week, maybe a bit longer. But yeah, so the vacation is half over now. Right now, I'm in Santa Cruz in California. So my family and we went all the way down from Ontario, down across the bottom of the U.S. down to Los Angeles, and now we're working our way up to San Francisco. Then after that, we'll go all the way back east and then up to Ontario again. So we still have quite a bit of stuff to do, and quite a few more video game stores to hit, although I've just found so many things. And I really want this video to be kept short, because the hotel's internet probably sucks, and it's probably going to take forever to upload it. But anyway, so let's just cut right to the point then. And again, I apologize if the camera's kind of shoddy. This video won't be too long anyway, so hopefully people will be able to deal with it. But one of the main things I want to show in this video is what is inside this bag. Now, I know a lot of people who subscribe recently and stuff were from the group on Reddit, and I know I'm kind of close to the camera. There's a bed right behind me, so I can't really move back any far. This was the best place to make it with the best lighting. And I go on a lot about in that Mario Kart video I made about how I go to thrift stores, I try to get things cheap and stuff, but every once in a while that thing comes along, and even though it's a bit expensive, you just really want it, so you grab it. And in this case, I really wanted it. It was a bit expensive, but I still think it's way cheaper what I paid for it than what I would pay for it anywhere else. Like if I bought everything off eBay or something, it probably would have been at least twice as much. At some other store, there's the guy who ran the store. It was an independent store. There's so many cool stores I've run into across my trip through the U.S. And this guy was really nice. His prices were really fair, and I got a super good deal on this. Some other stores I probably would have paid like 2-3 times as much. Just wait till you see the things in here. But yeah, so this is a massive black, dark bluish bag. There's no name on it, but I will show you the name of the store that I got it from. And in case anyone is going through Santa Cruz or something, you should definitely check the store out. But anyway, the main thing in this bag, there's actually more than one thing in this bag. It's not just like one thing. It's actually quite a few things, but it was a big bundle. I paid $130 in total. Now, it sounds like a lot right now, but once you see all the things, and if you look up on the internet or something, I'm sure you'll see that it's actually a good deal. I actually haven't been on the computer since buying it, so I'm actually not 100% sure. And this just fell out the bottom. Now, some people might be able to recognize what that is. I bought a GameCube. Now, it's a GameCube. You can buy these things for like $20 a piece, but the trick is that it's actually a Japanese GameCube. Now, you probably won't be able to see all the Japanese on the sticker at the bottom, but yeah, a Japanese GameCube. People who've been watching my videos for quite a while will know I love foreign things. I love foreign consoles. I love foreign games, even though I can't really read Japanese very well. I love the thought of video games from other places, and just the different cover arts and stuff, and there's the different experience you get while playing them. So I bought a Japanese GameCube. It's all there, all complete, in very nice shape. Now, as I said, that's obviously not the only thing in that pretty big bag. It also came with all of the controller and all of the cables, which it's definitely the Japanese power supply, because the Japanese one has a sticker on it with some Japanese instructions and stuff on that, like that. But yeah, so anyway, the name of the store was Level Up Video Games, and it was actually a very nice store. If you ever go to Santa Cruz, definitely check it out. They had a lot of cool stuff. They had a case with a whole bunch of Japanese stuff, but I definitely had to pick up this set. It was just so cool. So anyway, there's the basic things. I mean, you have the controller, AV, power, and the actual console. But what made it so cool was the games that came with it. Just trying to make sure I'm actually in the camera here, because I know my head's getting cut off. It came with 13 games, and they're not all just like Madden, Madden 2003, Madden 2004, NHL 2003, the Japanese versions. It actually came with some very, very good games. Now just wait until you see what some of them are. So I'm just going to name them off here. Like I said, I don't want this video to be too long. First one, Super Smash Bros. Melee, although as it's known in Japanese, Super Smash Bros. DX. All these games, mint shape. They all, it's for people who may not have seen Japanese GameCube games before. They're very small. If you have a Game Boy Player and you have the disc with it, they're all that size of the case that the Game Boy Player disc was in. But they're very small compared to what we had in North America because, North Americans, they wouldn't buy games that are this small. Clearly, something for like Xbox or PS2 would be better since it's a bigger disc, right? Not always the case. Sometimes, I'm not saying that neither of them have good consoles. I'm just, neither PS2 or Xbox have good games. I'm just saying that to think that because the disc is smaller means that the game is bad is completely wrong. So they're all complete. The book, the extra information that comes with it, the discs, they're all mint shaped. They're all there. 100% complete, and it's just really cool. And the games only get better from here. How do you get better than Smash Bros. Melee in Japanese? So yeah, there's that. That's one game. Next game, Super Mario Sunshine, all there, complete, perfect condition. Next game, Mario Party 4. The only Mario Party I got in this set, although Mario Party 4 is probably my favorite GameCube Mario Party. I like the 64 ones better than any of the GameCube ones, but as far as the GameCube ones go, I actually do quite like number 4. So that's there. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It's so cool to see how prices vary as you travel to different stores all over the US. I went to one store right in Los Angeles, and they wanted $40 alone for Japanese Wind Waker, and it didn't even have the book, I don't think. But this one, it's all there, all complete, absolutely perfect. It's very nice, and like I said, the North American version goes for like 40, maybe more, depending on what kind of store you go to, if they're trying to rip you off or not. Sometimes the Japanese versions are worth more than the North American versions, or sometimes people price them less, since if it's like a heavy text-based game, you won't be able to read it. But anyway, still, I know that's a good chunk of just those games right there are worth quite a bit. Next one, Metroid Prime, perfectly complete. Pikmin 1, all there. And Pikmin 2. I don't even have the North American version of this game because it's so rare. So I don't know if it's worth more the Japanese versions, and sometimes Japanese versions are worth more, or if people don't want it since it's in Japanese, so it's worth less. It even comes with an unopened pack of Pikmin e-reader cards that I suppose came with the game, and that is just so cool. I don't even think the North American one came with that. And I actually love the e-reader. It was a really underrated kind of attachment. It was kind of weird, but it was cool, and I'm sure I'll talk about that someday. But anyway, moving on with more games. Star Fox Adventures, Super Monkey Ball 2. I did the random game of the day on this one, as I absolutely love Super Monkey Ball 2. Beautiful Joe. I've actually never played this or its sequel, so I actually don't know anything about this game, but I might have to try it out. I actually don't even have the North American version. I have a sealed copy of Beautiful Joe 2, but I've never actually played the first one. Moving on. We have this. What do we got? We got Battle Hoshin. No idea what this game is like. It looks like an RPG based on the back. But I don't even think this was actually released in North America. And you can see it's really nice there. Everything's in there. But yeah, I don't think it was really. I don't think it was released here. Probably a Japanese exclusive, unless I'm wrong, or it was localized to North America and or Europe under a different name. But anyway. So a Japanese exclusive there, and another Japanese exclusive. I think there was a trophy of this guy in what's it called, Super Smash Bros. Melee or Super Smash Bros. DX. And I can say these names really well, and I'm just reading them to myself. Although I absolutely suck when I'm on camera for some reason. I always butcher names when I'm on camera. Hyojin no Doshin, and yeah. So I believe there's a trophy of this guy in Smash Bros. Melee, and yeah, this one's super complete. Has the book and everything, and it even comes with a special memory card. Since a lot of some of the older GameCube games, Animal Crossing was one that was actually localized in North America. They took up a ton of space on the memory card, so they actually came with special memory cards for you to use with that game, so that you didn't have to go out and buy a whole new memory card just so that you could save this game. And it even came with special stickers and stuff to go on the memory card. So it's really cool that it came included with that. And the very last game I have to show, I saved it for last because it's probably the least interesting game is a SSX Tricky snowboarding, a pretty typical sports game, also released in North America, so that's why it's nothing special compared to the other ones. So yeah, 13 GameCube games, all of which are really cool, except for maybe SSX Tricky. But yeah, I just really thought that it would be cool to show that and to give everyone a video update about what's been going on. And yeah, hope you enjoyed that quick look at some Japanese GameCube stuff. And I really can't wait to get home and to try that. I could probably even hook that up to the hotel TV. I actually might just do that after I'm done recording this. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's been going on. I'm going all across the U.S., hitting up so many cool stores. Game exchanges, something we don't have up in Canada. They're absolutely awesome stores to go to. And also a store called Vintage Stock. I picked a great weekend to take a vacation because they were having a July 4th weekend sale when I first started my vacation. It was buy 2 used games, get the 3rd one free. So I mean, I completely destroyed that opportunity. And you'll see, I got a whole bunch of stuff, and I can't wait to make like 15 pickup videos when I get home showing them all. But I'm just going to hopefully end this off in the next 30 seconds because I don't want it to take all night to upload. Hopefully it will upload. I mean, I don't know what kind of internet I have here. But yeah, anyway, lots more to talk about when I get home as far as pickup videos go. But I think I'm going to end this off here. So thanks for watching, and see all you guys in about a week. So see you later.